Hey, welcome back to my channel. This video is going to be about Christmas presents. I decided to do a video about what to buy if you're into design, or if you would like to have some designish presents, or some ideas what you can maybe give a girl or a guy who is very into cars as well. This year was just super quick. I don't know how you feel, but for me it was just sort of the quickest year in my entire life. So many things happens. Also, I started this channel in the middle of this year, and yeah, it's just already slowly December. In this year, I really decided to get my Christmas present in time, because I'm this typical person who's running just few days before Christmas, finding presents or ordering, and it's always a panic. So I think it's good if you have your present in advance. The other important thing is Black Friday, which is coming up next week, so the 29th of November. And around this time you can also find some cool discounts, so you can maybe get some stuff much easier than normally. I was thinking about presents in 3 different price tags. So one category is over 100 euros, the other one is between 50 euros and 100 euros, and the low price tag, which is under 50 euros. I also selected the presents which are on stock, so they're available, so you can easily order them wherever you live. So let's go now and I show you a few present ideas. I already find an ultimate hit for this Christmas, which is a brand new product from Technic Lego. And I think it's a very nice present, even, you know, you're a girl or a guy, you have a child's heart, and you always like to play with toys, and Lego is just the best if it's under the Christmas tree. But this Technic Lego is just awesome, because this is the new Land Rover. This is the Land Rover Defender, and it's just super nice. I just found it, and actually I would love to have it. The next Christmas present what I found, and it's very special, and that's why it's also a little bit pricey. I find online it's about 200 pounds, so you can check it up exactly how much it costs. It's a very unique book from Gordon Murray, and he's the chef designer, and he was the chef designer of McLaren Formula 1. And this came out a book. It's called One Formula, so it's 50 years of car design. So this is a package with 2 books inside. I checked it up. I think it's amazingly detailed. It's beautifully photographed. It's a really serious present if your friend or girlfriend really into Formula 1, especially in McLaren, a history of Formula 1 or car racing. This is really unique, and I think it's still on stock, but I think this is typically this kind of things that you have to order, because I think they're gonna run out for this. In this year, Bauhaus was celebrating its 100th anniversary, and a lot of brands came out with special Bauhaus edition. Also Swatch. And I found a very nice watch from Swatch, which is a Bauhaus edition, and it's called System Bau. And I think this model is just so pure and so nicely representing this typical Bauhaus features in it that I would love to have. And I think it's also such a nice designish present idea, and you have to of course check out where you get it in the more reasonable price, but I think it's very unique, especially because of this anniversary. Nike has very nicely designed sneakers inspired by Bauhaus. So they're also using this typical Bauhaus colors, you know, the red, the blue, the yellow, these basic colors. And I think this model is very cool. I found this a woman's sneaker, so it's a great present for a girlfriend, let's say. I would also love to have this. And I was also another thought here, and very high price tag, I would say. And this is when you giving an experience as a Christmas present. I also did it in the past, and I think it's just such a great thing, because you know, the experience going to stay with you forever. You will remember this forever, and it's not just like, you know, some object that you can maybe don't like and put it on a shelf. So experience. And I was thinking about driving experience. I also did, and wherever you live, they have some racetracks, and they're organizing different kind of test drives. Also, Audi having its own driving experience here in Germany. They have their own racetrack here, and I was lucky enough to be there. This is something very unique that you give as a present to your friend or your girlfriend, to really learn how to drive from a professional racing driver. And this, like, let's say just one day, and they can drive in the afternoon, and they learn all the tricks. And this is very, very nice. They can also organizing this kind of things in Hungary, in the Hungaroring, and you just have to look up where you can find, let's say, something like this. And I think it's a really, really nice present if someone very into cars or car racing. Here we go with another toy, let's say. If you find the Technic Lego too pricey, here is another option. I found a new Porsche Mission E in PLAYMOBIL. So they really brought out this new toy, and I think it's just a fun present. I mean, here you don't need to sample anything, you don't need to think, it's just something cool or funny. I think it's also a great present for a kid, of course, or any type of car freak. I think would be happy to have this little Porsche. I think it's just fantastic that they came out before Christmas with the new Porsche. And I think it's just very, very playful. You have your own charger in the box. So you have this electric charger, you have your own guy, you know, who's charging the car. Of course, very stylish, Porsche owner has to be, with a black suit. So I think it's a really fun present. And here is another book in the medium price category. And this is the 100 years of Bentley. This year, Bentley was celebrating its 100th anniversary, and it's a beautiful book came out in this year about this anniversary. I checked it online. I don't have the book yet. Actually, I would like to have this book really physically, also to show to you. But I checked online. It's very nicely done. It's beautifully photographed. It's very details about the whole history of the brand. So I think it's also a very nice present if you into car design, or even if you Bentley. Easily you can order it from Amazon. I also put the link below. So it's a very nice book. And here is another anniversary, because the cult movie Italian Job was celebrating its 50th anniversary, and it's a very special limited edition book came out about the movie and the cars in the movie. It's included interviews and never seen photographs about the whole cast and crew behind the scenes. I think it's a very nice present if you into movies and if you in cars, and I think it's something very, very special. So between 50 and 100 euros, it's many possibilities to find automotive art online, and you can find very nice posters, even vintage posters or different kind of things from automotive artists. And one shop that I can recommend, this is the Petrolicious shop. So you can just click on it and you can go through. They have plenty amazing, very, very nice quality of automotive art, and you can just scroll it down and you can see this wide range of things they offer here. Next category is accessories. For example, gloves. You can find easily around 50-60 euros. I think it's a great present for a girl. I also love mine. I think it's just a nice present for a girl who really loves to drive. So I can recommend this for you guys to buy it for your girlfriend. Another gift idea in this category is a magazine subscription. Ramp, for example, one of my favorite, because it's just very nicely done, is 60 euro for a year. And I think it's a very great magazine. It's really about design, car culture. It's very nicely done. If you're a girl or if you're a guy and like to read articles about car culture and design also, I think it's a very great magazine to just check. And I think for a whole year then it's super reasonable. And now we're going to the low price tag, so everything under 50 euros that you can find something fun. And immediately here is something related to my last video about Hot Wheels, because I found a great book about Hot Wheels. This book came out last year for the 50th anniversary of Hot Wheels, so it's a special edition for this anniversary, and it contains also special design drawings that they never been published, and they're really showing the design process from the beginning, from different models till today. So I think it's very unique and it's very nice. I would like to have this actually. I think I would love to have this under the Christmas tree. I found a very nice page where you can order online really nice shirts. It's called The Curb, and here you can see, if you scroll down the homepage, you can have even Daniel Simon edition shirts. So if you're really into car design, or you want to wear something car design or something special, you can have, for example, his edition, and also different type of very cool shirts or hoodies. And in the same category, it's another homepage, and I've been ordering from them since ages, and they have really fun stuffs. The shot there in the head, and they have also very cool car mugs, hoodies, also girls or for guys. Very funny stuffs also about Formula 1 or different car models. So you can find some very unique things there. The next gift idea is really about designing cars. So if you're into car design, I would recommend this little booklet for you, which is IDRAW Car Sketchbook. And in this booklet you can find instructions, sort of proportions, how to start really sketch a car, and you can fill this little sketchbook with your own sketches. So if you're considering to be a car designer or very interested in this, I think it's a nice first step to have this book. Still at car design, I found a very nice books which is about how to design cars, and I think this book is very interesting, especially for those people who would like to go into car design. So for all those girls or guys who are sketching cars and they really don't know how to really start this whole thing, I think it's a very nice base. The book is very nicely structured as well, and it's very reasonable price. You can find it easily on Amazon and you can order it. I think it's very cool. And I have here two books, what I already have, and I would recommend this as a present for girls who are into cars or in design. And one is from Porsche, and this is the Porsche lady. You see, I have already my little stickers inside, because I found this book very nice, because it's showing shortly the relation between Porsche and ladies, lady race drivers or designers. And actually I get it from Porsche Museum, but you can also get it online. And the other one, which is also women related, it's the legendary ladies of racing. And I started this book already. It's very nice. It's about women racing drivers, and it's showing a little bit of a history, how the women started to race. I think these books are also really great for girls who are into car design or the history of cars. I hope this video was helpful to find a nice Christmas present. I put all the links below the video so you can just easily click and order whatever you like. And please subscribe for my channel or follow me on Instagram on A Girls Loves Cars, and see you soon in the next video. Bye!